Hey all. So I got to thinking the other day, do we really need all this big sim rig stuff and VR and big expensive computers to enjoy the sim racing hobby that we all enjoy? And the answer is no. What if you don't have the money for that sort of stuff? Can you still play games like Dirt Rally 2 and stuff that I advocated the other day during the Steam sale? And the answer is quite simply yes. So I have here my little uh, ThinkPad, I'm sorry, laptop. And it's a computer that I used for work a lot. Still do. But it's nothing special. It's really not. It's got an i5 in it. It's like an 11, 35G, something like that. I've upgraded the storage. But I know in the past I've played some games on here before. I played like I think I tried Forza one time. I was big into Forza. That was such a fun game for a little while, and it's just I mean it doesn't scratch that realism that I want. But I hadn't really played many actual sim games on it, and I was sitting in my recliner the other day, and I fired up Dirt Rally 2, and boy, this thing runs it. Now it doesn't run it at any special resolution or anything like that. I think I turned it down to like 1080p or something, and it ran it good. I grabbed a controller and I tore down. I think it was some roads in Wales and Spain, and I mean it did fine. The frames averaged kind of between 80 and 100. It dipped occasionally down to 60, but boy, did it play great, and I enjoyed it. I haven't really taken a whole lot of time here recently since I've got the sim rig together to play with a controller, and I forgot just how much fun it is to tear down some of these roads with a controller. You know, you don't have that finite control that you do with the steering wheel and pedals and stuff like that. You know, it's you get on the throttle and it's all throttle and it's all brake. But boy, I had a fun time. And I just wanted to, I guess, remind some of y'all that spend your time watching YouTube and see these people with these big sim rigs and stuff like that. You don't need all that. You don't need the big, powerful computers that can run games at 8K and 165 hertz at ultra settings with ray tracing on every raindrop that falls from the sky. You just don't need all that. All you need is a good decent computer. I looked on Amazon, and you can have a computer with these kind of specs for like $450, maybe even less than that if you really peruse for a deal. And any of you out there that have a computer in recent history, even as far back to like 2015 or even further, I had I had an old i7 920 just laying around that I think I bought a processor off eBay, a Xenon, and I mean bumped it up and had like an old 980 in it as a graphics card, and it ran games just fine. You don't need all this new modern crazy hardware to play all these games and stuff like that. As long as you've got a half decent computer that's got even the built-in graphics, as long as you can set your expectations to something realistic, you can play games on it. And boy, you can play them at good frames. Good game manufacturers these days have had to optimize their games for lower hardware and stuff, and it's been fantastic. And some of these lower end games that have come out that look good, but they've done some tweaking with the graphics and things. Boy, it's been a fantastic time to be a gamer. So I just wanted to let you guys know And if you really want to get into the sim racing hobby, if you really enjoy some of these games, they will run on lower end hardware. And guys, if you've stuck this far in the video and you want to see me run some other games and test out some games and maybe grab my old G27 and try it on my laptop and stuff, I'll be happy to. Just leave me a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see, and I'll be happy to throw it together. I want to try to add some value to my viewers out there, and if I could do that, I'd love to. So, dear friends, just remember, you don't need all this special, crazy hardware to play these games that we all enjoy. And at the end of the day, take some time. Enjoy life. Enjoy a good game. No matter if you have the craziest hardware that's out there and the biggest, baddest motion rig sim that you've got VR with and everything, or if all you've got is a chair at a kitchen table and a controller to go with your laptop. You can enjoy gaming. But remember, game responsibly. Don't take time away from those that really matter. Chasing after those high scores or the fastest lap and stuff like that. Take time and share with those around you. And that's really what this life is about, is other people around you. But boy, it's fun to sit down and play games every now and then. So, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.
Roll over. Hey, roll over. Roll over.
Right to a finish. Into 2 left. Into 3 right to stop.
Roll over. All the way over. All the way up. Come on. There you go. Good boy.